And you know what? One thing, I mean, the market caps are vanity metrics for the most part, right? Um, One thing that's really funny, right, is like I think you guys remember this, right? I mean, back when you guys were still hexagons, you know. I mean, a lot of you guys aren't anymore. back when you were God-fearing hexagons, right? Which you were ladder stake and everything like that, right?
Back when the border was jumpable.
Yeah, back when we used to cross the Rio Grande, right? There was this fear that like, what if like oh my God, hexes because if hex actually pumped up and they actually counted a lot of the supply, the market cap of hex could have passed Ethereum at one point. That was possible, right? And people were like, no, this is bad because then people think it's overpriced, and then they started like discounting certain things of our market cap to lower us down, as well as not even showing us on market cap sites. Yep. And so it's really good in the beginning because it shows you at least on the top 100 page. Good. But what ends up happening, cocaine. So as it keeps rising, right? As it kept rising, it becomes a detriment, right? Because like it's this weird thing. You want a price to keep appreciating, but then what ends up happening is that like as it keeps getting higher and higher in market cap, you have these kind of I would say middle of the curve guys. So you have these really giga brains, and you have the fucking retards. Pose, yeah. Ooh. Blue steel, just hit the blue steel. But as you start going in there, the middle curve guys start going, the market cap's too high. There's no way it could be worth more than this coin or that coin. This actually has a business. This has da. It's impossible. Then they start making these tweeter threads. They start making these tweeter threads, and they're like, well, Miguel, it's impossible. The market cap can't go any higher. It's just there's no way. I'm doing that dumb voice from that Eurotrash. Yeah. Eurotrash podcast, but Maniculture. But what ends up happening is that then the dum dums and some of the smart were like, damn it, the mid curve guys kind of have a point. I totally forgot about that. And then he's like, but the high IQ guys were like, well, the retards are still believing it, so I can still believe.
The hopium's
the hopium's still there though, right? But then like, the mid curvers are fucking up the whole thing, I guess. And then I'll start dumping, and then the mid curvers like, oh, I haven't sold my bag yet.
Let me touch it, and
then they lose, right? So that's some cuckoldry shit that ends up happening, and that probably will happen to Pulse Chain and PulseX as shout out to Coin Paprika, they're posting the market caps and everything like that. But over time, Pulse Chain will be added on to and correctly posted on things like Coin Market Cap and CoinGecko and everything like that, which is where the normie still views. Even though we're using Dex Screener now, we're using DeFi Llama, we're using these sort of like different apps and stuff to kind of look at prices. What's going to happen over time is once they're added onto there, the market caps are going to be shown, and then as the price is going up, these market cap sites start sweating because they're like, fuck. Then we have to post PulseX as well. Mm-hmm. So like these are 2 spots out of the 100 spots in there. That's making it harder for them to shoot up their bullshit projects in there. Yep. And then if you start adding Hex in there, then PHEX on top of that, there's 4 projects, and then you have the incentive token. Maybe it's on the, so it happens that you end up, and then maybe the Richard Heart ecosystem token. You have 6 tokens
funneling all the eyes.
Yeah, 6 tokens taking up spots in the top 100, and they start going like, "Yo, that's 5% of the space now. Yeah. That's taking a lot of competition away." And then what'll happen is they'll start cutting. Well, this supply doesn't count. We've always never counted the OA supply. We've never. The Godwell has never really sold ever. The Godwell, the rock, right? It has never sold ever and stuff. So obviously we shouldn't count these things too. And then the price keeps rocketing up. You know what? Let's just move all the coins that never sold ever because they're not selling anyway. These are Satoshi coins, by the way.
Mister.
And they'll keep lowering. They'll try to keep doing this dumb shit to lower our market cap down, and then which makes us just look cheaper to both ends of the spectrum. Yep. Well, the dum-dums still believe, and then the dum-dums are like, the market cap's still low, and it is kind of low right now. All right, let's go. I mean, have you ever seen the ape? You ever seen the meme and stuff where it's got the low IQ and the high IQ guys going like, I'm an ape. And the other guy in the high IQ, I'm aping. The middle guy, well, you guys know the market cap is so high. There's no impossible liquidity. There's just not enough liquidity for everyone to sell and stuff. Like, there's only one bridge in order to get over there. How?
I'm the first on the bridge.
Yes, I don't care. I'm aping.